Antonio, 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 Antonio. What a man! What a man! What a man! This is Antonio at his best. He's being trained to be a center forward now, and you can tell, man. You can tell. Let me go through the game real quick. Leeds plays well. Leeds plays well. Leeds played well. First half, their energy level was like here. What up, Viper? Peaches in the building. Vipers in the building. La la la. Epic hashtag. What we saying? Antonio Dunno, man. Like Leeds, they played well. I don't know how they haven't won yet. I think Bielsa, whatever his name is, I think he might be gone. I think Homeboy's looking at the sack. Would that be the first? That would be the first Premier League manager sacked in 2021-2022 season, wouldn't it? It would. I think he might be the first. And he has a similar record to Mourinho, where he only really stays in the club for 2 or 3 years, and then people figure him out. But it's like Leeds played well the first half. They were on us. Didn't give us no time, no nothing. Their energy rate was here. Ours was like here. We didn't play bad, but we didn't play. It's like we didn't get out of second gear. I feel sorry for Suchek because he kind of stumbled and he tried to do a back pass, but he did a Jesse Lingard, didn't he? Like, if you remember this in the seasons before, he did an Antonio. Like, he basically gifted it for Rodrigo. Rodrigo got onto it, ran down to the byline. You saw Klitsch, I think his name is, and then Klitsch already seen Rafinha. So it was just like a simple 1-2 pass type thing. What a goal by Rafinha. I'm like, big bang, big bang, big bang, bang. Big, 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 big bang, bang. How you doing, James? But yeah, he saw Rafinha before I think he even got the ball, and it was just, to Rafinha, what was it, bottom left post. Nobody could have stopped that, man. That was such a goal, man. Like, credit to Rafinha. I still wish we got him, though. Like, I think it was between Bowen and him, though. So I'm happy with Bowen because Bowen would not stop running today. That was nuts, man. It's like that guy he's the road runner, man. Honestly. And yeah, so for that first call, I felt sorry for Suchek. That's very unlike him. You know what I mean? And we didn't do it on purpose. It was Zuma to Suchek, and then Suchek kind of stumbled, tried to pass it back, but he just, he didn't have the weight on it, man. And Rodrigo saw that, picked up, got the ball, went to the byline, bang, Klitsch, Rafinha, done. First goal, Antonio's now come out and said that he doesn't think that was a foul. Antonio Bridget, even I think that was a foul. Honestly, even I think that was a foul, man. Like, it is a good sign when we didn't play particularly well and we won, especially away from home. And we're doing that a lot this season, man. We're not playing like to our standards, but we are beating teams or at least drawing with them. You know what I mean? It's mad. It's mad, man. But Antonio's come on and said he doesn't think that was foul. He jumped off, his hand was here, he was doing it to get leverage, whatever, like an Andy Carroll moment, wasn't it? And if they didn't have VAR, right? If they didn't have VAR, then you know what? That probably wouldn't have got called back. But they do have VAR, and it was kind of fitting that Suchek kind of gave away the first goal, and then he scored the one to draw it. Bowen, Stu Falcon down the right, passed it to Bowen. Listen, this is what my father's like. Don said from time, right? If you take a shot in the 18-yard box, you got a 50-50 chance of scoring. No matter if it comes off a player, it goes straight into the back of the goal. You give yourself that 50-50 chance, and that's what Bowen did. It hit Firpo, deflected, like it was going this way, then it went that way. But it's funny. It's like people say, some people are lucky and this, that, and the third. But luck happens to those who put hard work in and graft. And that's what Bowen's been doing. So it was lucky, but it paid off. Luck happens to those who work for it, man. Um, yeah, 100 relegation leads. I see them like, I think they're going to get rid of Bielsa, and whoever they bring in, I don't know if they're going to be the answer. And yeah, I see them like rock bottom still, honestly. Us, I see us Champions League still, man. Like with one more win, two more wins, we're up there with the big boys. Like we're not far away, man. Like the league ain't out of the realm of thinking right now, man. Honestly. Now let me get onto Antonio, man. Like, yeah, so the Sioux foul to Bowen smashed it in the 18-yard box, took a deflection, went in. Lucky happens to those who work for what they do, man. And that's what Bowen was getting. He got his just desserts. Antonio, what a ball by Rice. Like, Rice is his leash is being taken off of him. He's being able to go forward as much as he wants. And I think that's why we're seeing a better version of him so far this year. Yeah, what a ball by Rice. It was a beautiful first touch by Antonio. He just like put it around the man in front of him and then just guided it into the bottom right, man. It was phenomenal. And that's why we all want to sing Antonio, 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 Antonio. The name of this video is It's a Happy Day to Be a Hammer. That came from Clive. I was in the West Ham Network, or West Ham Network's after the match, kind of the debrief of the match. And yeah, Clive said, Peach, it's a happy day to be a hammer. I said, I'm calling the show that. I am calling the show that. Listen, this was just a little quick tidbit. I'm going to be back later on for like one of your like boring, long Peach rants. So hopefully I'll see y'all later. Shouldn't be too long, like within an hour or two, man. I just got to have some din-dins, man. Some spag bowl. How you mean? It's a spag bowl in my tummy, dog. How you mean? Spag bowl in my tummy, dog. But anyways, big up everybody. Thank you for watching this. That was just my reaction to what went on today, man. Big up yourself. Yes, we are fucking massive. And we are fucking random. Enjoy your evening.